Hey guys, I am back with a kind of current favorite video. I guess you could say March favorites, but it's been kind of my current favorite since I was here last with one, which was probably, I don't even know if y'all saw January favorites. I don't know. So anyways, let's get started. I have been wearing makeup some, but I have to say it's been probably kept to like minimal, very easy looks for the most part. There are a few days where I've worn like an eye look, but I've been really just trying to keep my skin looking good and wearing a lip, doing my eyebrows. That's been pretty much the basics. So let's just start with skin. Makeup by Tiffany D has been raving about this Herborian BB cream in the shade Claire for quite a while. It's at Sephora. I think Sephora is the only place I know that carries it. It has SPF 20, by the way. I did look, and it is on Amazon, but I think it's a lot more expensive. This is a 1.5 ounce. I want to say it's maybe like $39. I think. Anyways, I have been using this. It's kind of like my everyday moisturizer because it covers up your skin. And if you had skin any bit better than mine, not even perfect, any bit better than mine, it would probably cover up everything. I do go in with a little bit of foundation and do kind of like a little layer on my cheeks. That's what I did today because I do have the rosacea and it is pretty hard to cover, but I love this. Something about it, I don't want to say it's powdery, but it kind of like dries down to more of like a matte finish, but it's not matte. I don't even have to use powder to set it. It is just so nice. The color is perfect for me. It does kind of have that typical like Asian BB cream that has almost like that gray hint at first, but it just kind of self-adjusts. It has a little bit of a scent, kind of fresh floral, but I hate to even say floral because I don't like floral stuff at all. I love it. I don't think it breaks me out. I'm not breaking out. It covers my skin nice. It serves as a small SPF and a moisturizer in one. And it's a way I can put on something to make my skin look nice easily and quickly. And if I can't do anything else, I still feel okay with this. But I do like to, do my eyebrows as well. And then also for base type products, I had ordered something from Nordstrom, and you always get to pick 3 beauty samples. And sometimes they have some really good ones, like deluxe size products. And this was one that was offered. It's the Trish McEvoy Eye Base Essentials in the shade Bare. And it's like an eye primer. And it's a really nice sample. So I've been using this because it's the only eye primer I have. And it's pretty much skin color, maybe a touch darker. No, I wouldn't say that. And it's kind of a moussey texture, like dryish. And I've been using that as my eyelid base every day when I wear eyeshadow. Or when I don't, I still use it because my eyelids tend to get oily. And, it's not a look I really like. So I use that. My eyeshadow has not been creasing. It hasn't been fading. It's vibrant. It works really well. I'm sure this is not really inexpensive. But if you are able to get a sample of this, definitely give it a try. I mean, I would even pick it up as an eye base one day in the future because I don't know as far as cost what it compares to the other stuff, but I really, really enjoyed it. So I wanted to mention that. And then this, it is a new bronzer. It has been such a minute since I've had a new bronzer and used a new bronzer because I've been using the Benefit Hoola so much lately, but I ended up picking up the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I couldn't resist with the name Butter Bronzer. Everybody and their mom on YouTube has been talking about it. I picked up in the shade Bronzer. There's a lighter one, which I didn't even see, but I was told to get, that's what people said to get. It has like a toasted coconut scent. It smells really lovely. That makes it look way more orange and warmer than it is. It's not at all. That's what it looks like. I'm wearing it today along with a blush, which I'm about to show you. It's like such a nice, easy to wear everyday bronzer. If you're somebody that's really fair or in the winter or just day to day, you don't want a really bronzy look. And I wouldn't say it has shimmer, but it has like maybe a bit of a sheen, kind of a satin look. It's really nice. I've worn it every day since I've had it. I haven't worn any other bronzer. I absolutely love it. And the packaging is super cute. And I have to say, I don't think I have any other drugstore bronzers that I even like. It does come with a little foam applicator. This is the first time I'm even looking at it. I figured it was probably good to tell y'all. That's really weird. I couldn't imagine using this. And it does have a mirror. So I have to say, I absolutely love this. It is expensive for drugstore products in my mind, but I used one of the $3.50 off of 10 at Ulta. So, and for my blush, it's one I've already mentioned before, but it's Cheek Pollen by MAC. It's that kind of dark, tannish with a hint of orange. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. I absolutely love it. It compares to NARS mildly. So if you weren't able to get your hands on this, there's, you know, plenty of those kind of blushes out there. But it came out in that fairy collection. I hate to even say this, but Belk.com usually has MAC stuff after everywhere sells out. And people don't even know about it because not everybody even knows about Belk. It's, I guess, like a southern department store. So check Belk.com if you're ever looking for any hard to hunt down MAC items. I don't know if they have it, but they may. Okay. My next things I'm going to talk about is what's on my eyes today. And coincidentally enough, her channel name is Jim or Jerica, or Don't Call Me Jessie on Instagram. Y'all know I love her taste. I've talked about her before. And she has been wearing like this mustardy eye look a lot lately in her Instagram pictures. And she mentioned in the comments down below what she was wearing and some of the things I had. One of the things I purchased and one I didn't. And then last night she uploaded a Get Ready With Me video. So, and I was actually watching that as I was getting ready this morning, and I decided to just recreate the look. So I do have this little e.l.f. quad that I put some shadows in. I can't tilt it up too much or they'll pop out. But this is Chickadee and Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. They're the ones that are my favorites. This I think is Desert Sands and Cocoa Bear for just reference. And Creme Brulee is similar to MAC Soft Brown, and Chickadee, she uses the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette, the mustard shade, which I don't have, but I think Chickadee is a pretty close dupe. But the first thing is this Dolce & Gabbana, I'm reading something, sorry, Dolce & Gabbana Perfect Mono Cream Eye Color in Leo Brown 47. And it is kind of like that, like baby poop, mustardy yellow brown color with gold shimmer throughout. It definitely has a lot of yellow oranginess to it. And she uses that as a base, which I did use. And I used the Real Techniques one of the brushes to kind of put it on, because I have to say those cream eyeshadow pots are so hard to get your finger down in, so it definitely helps to have something else. And then she went in with the mustard, but I went in with Chickadee on top of that, and then I did go with the Creme Brulee, or you could use MAC Soft Brown or any of those colors, kind of higher on the crease to be like a transition shade, and what she did not do for reference, but I did. And then I used Bobbi Brown Camel through the crease for a little bit of a darker crease color. And the combination of these colors, I think is, I love it. I think it really is nice on green eyes or blue eyes. It'd probably be nice on other colors too, but those are just the ones I mentioned. And it is what I'm wearing today. You definitely have to like warm colors to go for that look. I know some of you would not like it, but since I picked this up, I've loved it. The other products I already had, but like this Bobbi Brown Camel, I go in phases where I use it and then where I don't. And some days lately, even if I'm not doing anything other eye makeup wise, I'll just run a bit of this through my crease with a fluffy brush, and I really like how it looks. Okay, then I have a few lip products, body, nail, and mascara. It's been a while. I got this 100 point Sephora sample. It's the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara a while back, and I absolutely love it. The brush is very reminiscent of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I used a tube of back when it first came out, and I absolutely loved it, but I haven't used it since then, so I can't remember if I like that more than this, but I love it, love it, love it. It makes my lashes look so nice. It lengthens them, it volumizes them, it gives them so much fullness. It is great stuff. If you can get a sample of it still, do that. But I think it's probably worth picking up the full size too, which is hard for me to say because full, like regular mascara, it pains me to pay for because you replace it so fast. Okay, 3 lip products. First off is the Dior Lip Maximizer Collagen, and this is just that one. It is just, it's just like the prettiest gloss. It gives your lips just a little bit of sheen. It has a little bit of a faint kind of shimmer running through it. It's baby pink, but it kind of like gives them that plumping effect, but not painful, and it doesn't really do a lot. It just gives them like a little bit of fullness, a little bit more of that kind of, I don't want to say bee stung because that can be like really big, but just like a little bit of that something to it. Every day, if I'm not doing anything really, I use this. It is just such an easy color, but it makes your lips look pretty, and sometimes I'll use my Marc Jacobs Primrose liner around it with this, and it looks so nice. You could do any look and use this and it would look okay, but you can do the most natural of natural looks and use this. This is a product, when I run out of it, I will definitely be repurchasing. Then, you know, Tom Ford, I did pick up another one of the matte lipsticks in First Time, which was one I had been wanting for a while, and I just kept saying, no, I don't need it. It is a peachy color. I have to say, I love these matte lipsticks of his. There for a while, I was talking about the NARS Audacious being, you know, good matte lipsticks like everybody was. But then I used, I think, some good matte lipsticks, and I don't like the NARS Audacious anymore. This is just that pretty kind of creamsicle color. It's not too peachy. This looks a lot brighter probably on camera than it is. It's kind of like a nude peachy color. It's matte. It's so pretty. And those, there's a lot of color to them that I find myself kind of dabbing them on instead of just like doing a full-on swipe. And I love them so much. And then last but not least, this is actually another Jim or Jerica recommendation. It's the Bobbi Brown Art Stick in Brown Berry. It came in a gift set during the holidays, a trio, which I contemplated picking up, but I didn't. And then they released it in their newest collection, which I think is Malibu Nudes. I don't know if it's permanent now or just limited edition. And that is what it looks like. It is what I'm wearing today on my lips. I love it. It gives you that kind of rosy brown lip that so many people love. But some of those colors to me are just hard to wear because they may pull too brown, too orange, sometimes too purple. And sometimes I don't think they're flattering to the teeth color. I did actually wear it to church today and then do another swipe of it right before I filmed, so I don't know if it's as perfect looking. But I've been wearing it all day. The art sticks are kind of, they're like a dry formula because they're a pencil. And they're matte, but I don't think they're drying, and they're definitely long wearing because they're probably a pencil form. Because if you were to use like a lip liner as your lipstick, I think it has a lot of longevity. But I really love this color, and now I know why she raves about it so much, because some of the colors people wear in this color family are just a little too brown, too rose, too dark for what I would want every day, but I absolutely love this. So I definitely recommend checking it out. I think they have another nude shade called Bear, which I'm curious about, but I don't need any more new things like that. Okay, nail polish. China Glaze, let's talk about it. This came out in, I don't know if it's their newest collection, but it was in the springtime. And it is like that really faint baby pink color, milky type pink. Definitely on the white end of pink. Everybody loves Essie Fiji. I think this is a little whiter, but it is a pain in the you-know-what to apply. It is such an awful texture. OPI Mod About You is such an awful texture. Anytime you have those really light, super pigmented colors, they're an awful texture. This formula is amazing if you like those kind of colors, because I think they just look like really clean and pretty, and you could wear them whether you're in a wedding or maybe a little much for a job interview. You may want something a little more natural, but you know what I mean. They can look so nice. I love those kind of colors on my toes. My toes are pretty much whites and nudes all the time. I don't wear colors on my toe. I like colors on my finger though. But this, you can get away with one coat. It is not streaky. It is not a pain in the you know what. It goes on so smoothly. So if you like those kind of colors, you have to get this. I've only worn it once, but I just have to pass this on. And last but not least, a body wash. This is the second one. The other one's in my shower, so I didn't want to pull it out. It's the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief in Sandalwood Rose. I picked it up during the semi-annual sale because a girl, I watch her on YouTube, Sparkle Miss A. I'm going to try to link these channels. I'm so bad about that. She had raved about this a while back. She loved it. And she was saying it was discontinued. And then she posted something where they had brought it back on the website. Apparently, they have it on the website every once in a while. They don't have it on the website now. I didn't find it in my store. And I had ordered when they did like a free shipping or something. And I love Sandalwood. And I like Rose, like in the Lush Rose Argan body conditioner. I like that. But I don't want like a straight up rose scent. So I decided to give it a shot. And I got 2 of them. It is the most amazing smelling shower gel. It is so like relaxing and soothing and pretty, but not being too much of anything. I love how it smells. I love how it makes my bathroom smell. I don't think you can find this on Bath & Body Works anymore, but if you find it on eBay or the next time they have their sale, look for it if you're into these kind of scents or you like any scents that I like. It is, it's amazing. It's just like indulgent. It says Sandalwood essential oil relaxes and soothes the mind while rose essential oil calms to bring balance and harmony. It is amazing. My other one is almost empty, but I have this, and when I have another sale, I'm definitely going to have to stock up on some more because I like it so much. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this current favorites. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. We'll talk more about it in my Sample Sunday video, but I know not everybody watches those, and it's kind of hard to say it's a favorite, but since it's kind of like current favorites, I feel like it's okay. I got this little card sample of the Becca Backlight Targeted Color Correctors. And I had been curious about these because I'd wanted kind of that Becca under eye corrector because I'm hopefully going to be done with the one I'm using soon. And so I've been kind of in the market for a new one. But I've heard it's really sticky. And they have a pistachio, which is for redness. And I've been curious, if you guys have used the Urban Decay color correctors, especially the green one, please tell me down below if you like it, because I would like to use it on this. This, I could not use it on my face. It is way too sticky. Then it has violet, which is neutralizes dullness, and then the papaya, which neutralizes deep blues and greens, and it's like this color. And then they have a, kind of like a sherbet color. I don't remember what that one's for. So, I decided to try the violet on my under eyes the other day. There's like nothing left. I was hoping you could see like a little bit of the hint. I love it. It just brightens your under eyes so much. And then I put my regular concealer over it, and it just made my under eyes look so like glowy. Not because they were like sticky and like there was shimmer in it. There wasn't any shimmer. But it just looks so healthy and fresh and glowy. I don't know how it does it. And the Urban Decay purple one, if y'all have used either of the two, you know, to compare, let me know down below about that one too, because I may be interested in that one. But I kind of like how this is the thicker texture for the under eye, because I think it, you know, helps adhere your concealer on top. But I'm definitely gonna have to get the full size in that. I absolutely love it so much. It just looked so pretty. So I haven't used either of these two. But this pistachio, if it has that texture, there's no way I'm putting it on my cheeks. And then I think I'm going to try this on my under eyes next, because from the videos I've watched, most people have done this under eye, and they were using this in like other areas to color correct. I don't know. I don't have really bad dark circles at all. I mean, I have some under eye darkness, but it's not terrible. I don't feel like I need that red one. Like, I don't need it, but I'm definitely going to try it. But I think I'm going to wait till I use them all to put them in a Sample Sunday video. Hopefully y'all have one of those next week. So anyways, that is all. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.